The time is 2 o'clock. Here's the news update. Governor Ibikunle Amosun has sent a revised version of the State Harmonized Revenue and Other Charges Bill to the State House of Assembly for consideration and approval. The Assembly Speaker, Suraj Adekunle, made this known while reading a letter from the Governor on the new bill during the House plenary. He directed the clerk of the House to remove the old bill from the order paper and replace it with the new bill. The Speaker had told Rock City FM News on the sideline of the 4th Ogun State Investors Forum last March that the consideration of the original bill by the House is being delayed by the decision of the Governor to amend it. The bill is seeking to harmonize revenue and other charges being collected by the state and local government revenue-generating agencies to end the complaints of multiple taxes and charges in the state. The organized private sector, including manufacturers and small-scale business owners, has complained severally of multiple levies and charges they are paying to the local and state agencies. President Muhammadu Buhari has expressed concern over the latest attack by gunmen on the Catholic Church in Benue State, in which 2 priests and 17 worshippers were killed. Buhari, in a statement by his media aide Femi Adesina, says the attack was a calculated attempt to instigate a religious conflict and endless bloodletting in the country. Condemning the attack, the president describes the assault on innocent worshippers and priests as despicable, satanic, and vile. The gunmen, suspected to be headsmen, shot sporadically at worshippers who were observing Mass at 5:30 a.m. on Tuesday. The attack took place at St. Ignatius Kwasi Parish, Opo, at Ayar Mbalon in Well East Local Government area. The gunmen also set scores of homes ablaze in the state. APC 24 state governors have endorsed the re-election bid of President Muhammadu Buhari when his first term expires in 2019. The governors took the decision at a meeting with Buhari on Tuesday night at the Presidential Villa, Abuja. Progressive Governors Forum Chairman Governor Rochas Okorocha, addressing the State House correspondent after the meeting, says the governors commend the president for his courage to seek re-election and declare support for his bid. Okorocha also says they discussed the proposed APC National Conference and resolved to discourage too many aspirants to avoid unnecessary conflict during the forthcoming congresses and national convention. In foreign, U.S. President Donald Trump and his French counterpart Emmanuel Macron have suggested there could be a new agreement on Iran's nuclear program. After talks in the U.S., Mr. Trump, who is skeptical of an accord that was struck in 2015, spoke about doing a much bigger deal. Mr. Macron said a new pact must cover Iran's ballistic missile program and its role in the Middle East. Iran warned of severe consequences if the U.S. withdraws from the deal under the 2015 deal agreed to mothball its nuclear program in return for an easing of economic sanctions on Iran. The U.S. president has been threatening to reject an extension of the Obama-era nuclear pact reached between Tehran and world powers by May 12 deadline. Germany's Chancellor Angela Merkel is due to visit the U.S. on Friday to make a last-minute bid to dissuade Mr. Trump from potentially torpedoing the agreement. And now in sport, former Super Eagles coach Samson Siasia is among a list of coaches reported to have applied for the vacant position of head coach of current African champions Indomitable Lions of Cameroon. The position became vacant after the exit of Hugo Bros, who failed to qualify Cameroon for the upcoming Russia 2018 World Cup despite being African champions. The Cameroon news outlet CameroonInfo.net revealed the name of the 77 coaches, with Samson Siasia and former Indomitable Lions of Cameroon captain Rigobert Song being the notable African names on the list, despite 28 applicants from Cameroon. That was the news update. I am Aghemerio, Oaikhenan. Good afternoon.